am happy to have with me this evening in studio Miss Nicole Nunez, an author and an attorney and a mom who is with us this evening to share one of her latest works. So, welcome, Nicole.
Thank
I
you.
also have in studio with me Miss Lisa Thompson, the owner of Chez Anye Gifts and Travel, who, along with our colleague Jerry Moultrie from the Urban Business Association, pops in and spends some time with me from time to time. Go to the gemsradio.net Facebook page. That is gemsradio.net Facebook page. If you want to catch us on the live stream, you can see us there. And underneath the live stream, there's a comment box. In that comment box, if you want to ask any questions this evening, you can go right there and post your question, or you can send a text to 732-357-5701, or you can call us on the live line here at Gems Radio as well. And I will get the live line for you right now. And the live line is 844-434-4367. 844-434-4367. So let's get right into it with these wonderful ladies. Welcome, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Dan. Good to be here.
Would you please share with us your latest literary work? What drove you? What gave you the vision to write that book? Why is that book important? And so our audience can hear what are all of the wonderful reasons why you put that together.
Sure. Thank you. I actually have two works, but my latest published children's book is called "I Am What I Say I Am," and it's actually a book that I wrote from my son, because the first book was written from my daughter, and this is just a book that I want to help empower our children and help them understand that their words are in fact powerful, that what they say can become a reality. So you have to be careful with what you actually say, whether it's something that's positive, that's going to actually happen. Whether it's negative, that could happen as well. So I try to instill in my children and other youth as well that it's important to speak positively in all situations.
What do you think the unique value of the latest work is, Nicole?
Just to empower our children. I think a lot of times, especially now with bullying and so many negative things going on, kids say things to each other that's not positive. So I like to tell kids all over, and my children especially, that bullying is not something that you want to do, that these words that you say to people can actually hurt them. So if you're calling someone calling them they're ugly, or they're not smart, or they're not going to amount to anything, that's something that can actually go deep into an individual, and they can carry that with them. So I think it's just very important to show our children, especially, that being positive is really the best way to be. God created us all differently. We're all unique, and we're all a masterpiece, and I want all of our children to understand that.
Wonderful, wonderful. What age group do you think the book is best suited for?
The age group usually starts around, I would say, about 3 to about 10. So it varies, because I initially thought it was going to be for younger children, but it seems that everyone seems to like it. They'll have younger children where parents actually read the book to their children, and then I have older children as well, so that actually also enjoy the book. So it varies, but I would say up to about 9 was my original intent when I wrote the book.
Okay. How long did it take you to produce this work?
This particular work took me maybe about 4 months. It was pretty quick. I mean, I wrote it. I wrote the first one again, actually even quicker than this one, and I wrote it, and I just got it to my illustrator, and we just published it and put it out. So that's my goal, to get books out for children, children of color as well, especially, and get them to understand that we can write, we can do things as well, that we're important, we're powerful, and to have them learn that at an early age
very much so.
is the most important thing.
Now, when you decide that you're going to write something, I'm sure inspiration comes first. Do you do an outline framework? What's your process?
Usually with my first book, actually, my daughter is the one who inspired me, and that's called Short Hair is Awesome Too. And that book, actually, she had an incident at school where somebody was saying things that weren't nice to her. So she had a she came home and she was upset, and she was about 8 at this time, and she was very upset about that. And she asked me if she was beautiful, and I said, "Of course you are, no matter what." So that really upset me, and that was really my framework, my outline, because being a mother of a daughter, I mean, that's really important for them to have self-esteem and to love themselves the way they are, whether their hair is short, long, whether they're dark skin, light skin, no matter what. We come in so many different shapes and sizes and colors, and I want them to know that that's important. So that's really how I wrote that particular book. My daughter was the impetus for me to just say, you know what, I'm gonna write. So from there was something that I enjoy to do, and which made me write the second book. So I'm gonna continue to write books for children, and hopefully also young adults and adults as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me move on over to Lisa. Lisa, your organization is Chez Ahnier Gifts and Travel. Tell us a little bit more about Chez Ahnier Gifts and Travel.
Well, Chez Ahnier Gifts and Travel has gifts for everybody in the family. And this is Christmas time. This is our season. So we have bath products. We have shower gels, deodorants, lotions, perfumes, colognes, soaps, all kinds of things. We also have all natural things like shea butter, black soap, things like that. I just recently added a new jewelry line, and that is the Tracy Lynn jewelry. And I'm wearing a few of the pieces. So I'm going to hold this up close to the camera. These are the pretty earrings. And this is one of the fabulous necklaces right here. I hope you can see that. And this is a stunning piece right here. I love this. How shiny, bling bling. And I also just got this fantastic bracelet. So I think that's absolutely gorgeous. So this is the time for giving. And if you could see the anklet I have on, you'd go crazy. I had this amazing,
I don't know what I'm going to make of this.
I have a dazzling anklet on. And it is absolutely beautiful.
Video has been taken over.
So the website, if you'd love to get some of this beautiful jewelry, is www.tracylynnjewelry.net/Lisa Thompson. That's www.tracylynnjewelry.net/Lisa Thompson. So now you can get the jewelry for yourself, give it to someone you love, some woman that you love, mom, sister, cousin, niece, whoever. And let me give you my phone number as well. That number is 973-653-6333. That's 973-653-6333. The wonderful thing about this Tracy Lynn company is if you'd like to get a bunch of jewelry for free, you can host a party for me where you just serve some potato chips, pretzels, and some soda, juice, whatever. Invite a bunch of your friends to come over. And the more they order, the more free jewelry you get. So we just did a party and we got hundreds of dollars worth of free jewelry. Because also you get an opportunity, after you get all your free jewelry, then you can order 2 pieces at 50% off. If the party's really big, maybe 4 pieces at 50% off. So you can really rack up and just have jewelry all along your boudoir, all along your dresser, something to match every outfit that you have. Or you can do what I did, and that is sign up to sell Tracy Lynn jewelry, where you get a discount on every single thing and lots of stuff free. That's where the real fun is. So either way, we'd love to have you with our company. So again, my phone number is 973-653-6333. And that website again is www.tracylynnjewelry.net/Lisa Thompson. So please call me right away so I can schedule some parties so you can be dripping in beautiful Tracy Lynn jewelry like me. And listen, it's more fun when it's free. So I'm enjoying all this free jewelry. It's nicer when it's free. But I'd love to help out anyone that wants to do that. The training is very easy to get through. The mentors are amazing. Because remember, with the multi-level marketing business, the more money you earn, the more money they earn. So everybody involved has a vested interest in your success. So that's the story. And with the personal products like the shower gels and baskets and things like that, I just want you to know that we deliver. We can deliver it to you, or if you want a beautiful gift basket, whatever denomination, $25, $30, $50, we can cater and get whatever you want, and we bring it right to you, or we deliver it to the loved one that you want the gift delivered to.
Thank you very much, Lisa. I want to go over to you, Nicole. Who is a great referral for you? Is it typically moms?
It is moms, but
Especially this time of year, they're thinking about, their list.
exactly. I would definitely say moms are a great referral, but again, it's also people who have not necessarily moms, but they could be aunts, they could be grandmothers, they could be just anyone who knows a special child and wants to give the gift of one of these books or both of these books even. And I also like to, because I go into schools to speak. I also do speaking as well. So teachers, educators. So it's pretty open in terms of who I market to purchase the book, but definitely parents right now. It's a great gift to give your child.
What's the investment on the book?
The investment is $13.99
$13.99 for both.
per book.
Per book.
Yes, per
Awesome.
book.
Awesome.
Yes,
Awesome.
and I actually have a website as well.
Go ahead.
And
Go
that's
ahead, share the
www.empowermekids, and the kids is with the KIDZ.com.
EmpowerMeKids.com. I love it. I love it. And Lisa, what is the great referral? What's the referral from heaven? Just someone who loves costume jewelry. I guess.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. And then on the gift basket side, again, I have gifts for everybody in the family. So I can take care of mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, niece, nephew. We can do pedicure baskets. We can do fragrance baskets. We can do sit and soak in the tub baskets. Anything you want, we can deliver it. You just tell us what you need and we'll make just exactly what you want in the color you need, in the theme you need. I got you covered no matter who you are and what you need. 973-653-6333, 973-653-6333. And again, the website for the jewelry is www.tracylynnjewelry.net/Lisa Thompson.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, this is the part that the audience really likes. We come to the I have. So we ask each guest to come with something that they can discount or something that they can give away, so someone in our audience gets a really nice surprise, especially as we are in the season of giving. So I'll leave it to my author first. Nicole, what do you have for someone in the Matthews broadcast audience this evening?
I'm giving out a autographed copy of my book, I Am What I Say I Am, and I autograph it. I can personalize it to the child of your choice and write a message in there for them. So that's what I'm doing today.
Our author has given away one of her works. We want to thank her, and we will receive the names of the persons who call in this segment in just a moment. And some lucky person is going to have I Am What I Say I Am. I was listening to one of my favorite empowerment teachers, Wayne Dyer, and he was saying that I am is the most powerful affirmation because it means to assume a beingness, even if you haven't arrived there yet.
Exactly.
And is it a coincidence that you use I am as...
No, that's actually what I want everyone to know. Yes, that I am what I say, because I am is powerful. And what I was like, I heard, I think I read something the other day about whatever you say after I am will chase you down.
That's right.
So whatever it is, whether you say, I am more than a conqueror or I'm a failure, whatever you say you are is what you are. So yes, I agree. Love Wayne Dyer as well. And he's definitely someone that I read about and listen to.
That's right. That's right. And as you know in the audience, because I have the smartest audience in the world in this podcast community, the Bible does say that as a person, I'm going to use the word person, I'm going to paraphrase, so is he or she, as a person speaketh in their heart, and also that life and death are in the tongue. So, as our author has admonished us, because I know she does that, and prays for us, be careful what you speak about, and be careful what you put I am in front of, what you put after I am, What do you have to offer to the Matthews broadcast audience, Miss Lisa?
Okay, for the Tracy Lynn Jewelry, I am offering 20% off. And for the beauty and bath products, I am offering 25% off. And if you'd like to get it all free, then host a little party. I'll come over with my kit with all this fabulous jewelry that they can look over, choose and pick and order. And the more they buy, the more free jewelry you get. So if you get a few girlfriends together, your whole order is absolutely free. And if you're feeling greedy and you want some extra on top of the free, then you can get a few pieces at 50% off as well.
If
So
you're
we can have a really good time.
feeling greedy. Well, speaking of feeling greedy, everybody always is asking me, about the Inner Circle reception. We worked very hard to find a very special place. We had been meeting at a Peruvian restaurant directly after the broadcast for our Inner Circle reception. This evening, we're going to be at the IHOP Patterson. That is at 301 Main Street under the mall. In downtown Patterson. I'm feeling in the mood for some of Joseph Knight and his family's waffles this evening with some strawberry syrup. I know that's not good for me, but I've had I've had that feeling all day long as I thought about later on this evening. So if you want to join our featured guests, if you want to join some of our strategic partners and some of our friends, we will be at the IHOP at 301 Main Street, Park Underground. We will validate your parking so that it is free to you. So anyone that's hearing the broadcast right now, all roads lead to the IHOP in downtown Patterson. We will be there from 8:30 to 10 p.m. And so for prayer, for praise, for positive people, and for powerful networking, we will be there until that time. Be glad to meet you. I was at the steakhouse in Garwood the other night. Lisa and I were over there supporting our friend Otis Brown of the Otis Brown Ensemble, and all of a sudden they pushed the microphone in my hand and people recognized the show. They wanted to hear what I had to say, and so we had a blast supporting Otis. And one of the questions that was asked over there is, where's the reception going to be this week? So the reception for all of our shows this week is going to be at the IHOP here in Patterson, and we look forward to seeing all of you. So as we close this segment, I want to give our author, Nicole, an opportunity to just share her contact information and the website one more time so people know how to communicate with her, and also to thank her for the wonderful gift of the book that she has donated.
Thank you. Again, my website is www.empowermekids, the S is a Z.com. I also can be found on Facebook, which is Nicole Murray Nunes, and also, let me spell that for you, Murray, Murray, Nunes, Nunes, and also on Instagram at Nicole_Nunes, Nicole_Kids, again, KIDZ_author.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Nicole. And your contact information, Lisa?
Okay, once again, my phone number is 973-653-6333. That's 973-653-6333. And the website is www.tracylynnjewelry.net/Lisa Thompson. And some people are a little scary to use the computer. So if you log on and you find that that computer is a little unfriendly to you, just call me on my cell phone and I'll walk you through it, or I'll just take the order and place it, and the jewelry will be on its way to you in 5 to 7 business days.
Thank you so much, ladies. And as we go to a break, stay right with us, and we will be right back. I'm joined in studio by Miss Tiara Jackson of Gifted Sweet Hair in Clifton, New Jersey, right on Valley Road. We'll get right into it with her. Very talented, awesome entrepreneur. Tiara, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We are glad to have you. I hope that light is on in front of you. It is, right?
Yes.
All right, I know it was. And I want to ask you the first and most important question. What is the unique value that you think the Gifted Hair Suite provides its clients?
Definitely. So we're a top-notch salon, and we cater to all hair types. So we specialize in just giving the clients the best experience possible. So from professionalism to skill, the experience at Gifted Suite is an overall just a great experience.
I believe you. I believe you. I've visited with Tiara at Gifted Hair. Not only are the staff expert in what they do, but it is an absolutely gorgeous place. I mean, she has
you.
done a wonderful job laying it out. The decor is awesome,
Thank you.
and a very quiet part of Valley Road there. One of the special things, one of the unique values of going to Gifted Hair Suite is directly across the street from her is a Dunkin' Donuts.
Good and bad.
That's where I parked. So that was a winner for me right away when I got to her location to see her location. How long has Gifted Suite Hair been in business?
I've been in business going on 2 years now. I just celebrated 2 years in November. So I'm really excited to have made it to this point.
All right, and I understand you're from Passaic County.
Yes, I'm from the area. So yeah, a lot of my family and friends are.
Now, was this always your dream, Tiara, to be a person who provides great hair care?
Absolutely. Just remembering being a little girl and always wanting to do hair, and it's something I've always stuck with and followed and pursued. So I'm really excited to be following my dreams and opening my business.
And you're
Yeah.
and you're doing it in a fabulous and fantastic
Thank
way.
you.
Jerry Moultrie, welcome.
Thank you, Stan.
I'm glad to have you again, my friend. Again, as I shared earlier, $212 billion urban communities are scheduled to spend. In fact, the person who wrote the article said that urban communities and racial minorities are actually going to be up 17% more than mainstream Americans. I don't know what mainstream Americans mean, but I guess we all know what mainstream means, not us.
Yeah, that's right.
But what the guy who wrote the article was saying in the article is actually, urban America is about 30% of America, 29 to be exact, 29% of America's population. But the amount that we spend during this holiday season, from Black Friday to Christmas Eve, is enormous. Last year, 184 billion. This year, 212 billion expected. I know that the basis for Urban Business Association is circulating local dollars. So why don't you speak about that, Jerry, so that all of those out there watching or listening could join with us and see if we can hit that 10% goal this year of keeping some of that in our own communities with our own businesses and professionals.
Yeah, Stan, I think you hit the nail right on the head. The Urban Business Association is about just that. It's a network of minority businesses focused on doing business with each other. We're also focused on doing business with our community and providing services to our community. We make sure we have good quality businesses in our organization. We vet every business that comes in the organization to make sure they got the proper licenses, whatever they need to be in business. And then we actually let the consumer rate their services after they've provided the service. And if somebody's not performing, we don't kick them out. We work with them to try to get them up to speed. And if they don't, then obviously we have no other choice. Be frank with you, we've taken a couple businesses off our website in the last week for that very reason, because we don't want, we definitely want to circulate the business in the community, and we want to take advantage of the funds that's going to be spent in our community, but we want it to be quality. We don't want just, people
Quality
taking
is
advantage
king.
of our community.
Quality is king.
Right.
And I love the fact that your focus, Jerry, is on quality. My daughter went to Hampton University. I always kid my cousin who went to Howard University, and because they have this battle, who's the real HU?
Yeah.
So at Hampton University, the Hampton Nursing School is the fourth best rated nursing school among all of the college rating systems. And I tell people all the time that Caucasian girls, Indian girls, Filipino girls, and families send their daughters to Hampton Nursing School, not because it is a historically black nursing school. It is an excellent nursing school. And so because of their excellence, they draw young ladies and young men from every walk of life who want to be practitioners, not because this is a historically black school, but because it is a great institution and a great school. So that focus on quality, Jerry, is going to be a blessing to the consumers who support. And again, out there in our audience who are watching and listening to us, $212 billion that we are about to spend in the next 30 days. Take the time. It breaks down to individually $728 or so for each one of us. Just spend $72 with someone in your community who owns a business like a Tiara Jackson, like the other members of the Urban Business Association. We can do this. No protest march needed, no names that need to be called. We can just do this of our own volition. And if $21 billion is spent with businesses in urban communities in the next 25 to 30 days, that would be an amazing thing. So let's help it. Let's help make it happen here in the Matthews broadcast. I think I have the best audience in the world, and I believe in you. Tiara, tell me, who is a great referral for Gifted Hair Suite? Who's just the person that when they walk in the door, you're just like, she just came from heaven, or he just came from heaven?
Yeah, so our ideal client is a woman who's a professional woman, and she just is takes pride in her hair and the health of her hair, and who just wants to come in and with confidence, come in and leave with confidence. And yeah, that's our ideal client. And we also do the spunky, color cut. So those women are who we cater to.
How about natural hair? I know there's a lot of people that are
yes,
into the natural
we do have
movement.
a stylist who does natural hair styling. So locks and twist outs we do as well.
Glad to hear it. And it seems to me that you guys are more than just a group of professionals who love what you do. It just seems like there's an environment, there's an atmosphere that you've created that's highly professional. Everyone seems to get along and have a good time. How did you go about selecting the team?
So my team are also my friends, so we have a good connection, a good bond. So there's no drama.
No cattiness.
No cattiness. So a lot of my clients say that when they come in, they just love. It's just a good time, and you can relax. It's very calming.
Well, that comes out of your spirit, because
Yeah.
I can tell you just have a very calming
Thank you.
personality, and so anybody that's in your space is going to have to fall in alignment with the owner.
Right.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Because she's got that kind of quiet power thing going
Right.
on. Jerry, tell me what's special in Urban Business Association that's going on right now.
Well, we have a couple things going on. One, for the regular consumer that does business with one of our businesses, you're going to automatically get 10% just by calling in or going on the website and letting us know what you're looking for. We'll make sure we get you a quality professional to handle your business for you, and that person will have to give you a 10% discount because you came to them through the Urban Business Association. We also have a special on joining the organization for businesses that are interested in joining. Right now we're doing a special for $2.99, and that includes an opportunity to be on the Matthews broadcast and promote your business, along with referrals that you'll be given from the organization, and an opportunity to sit down one-on-one with Stan, myself, and focus on your business and help you grow. That's our goal.
Absolutely. More clients is what everyone. I don't know who. I see Tiara saying definitely. She said, I'm on board with that. More clients is a great sound. Well, this is the thing. We talk to business people, Jerry and I, they always say they need capital. They want capital. But sometimes businesses aren't ready for debt. Right? But guess what? They are ready for clients, because guess what? Serving that client means that you bring in income without owing anything. You just have to provide great service. And so that's the best way to grow, by growing the incomes through bringing in business. Again, we want to emphasize $21 billion if we just spend 10% of our holiday season shopping money with others in our community. So I'm expecting that to happen. I'm praying for that to happen. I'm going to lead by example and make sure that every featured guest that comes on this broadcast is someone who is going to do some business with each other in terms of our strategic partners, and also in doing some business with consumers. If you were to leave the audience with something tonight, Tiara, I asked you a little bit earlier today, what would you want to contribute to some lucky person in the audience? What would that be?
Absolutely. So every first-time client receives 10% off of their first service, and we also have waxing services. So waxing service will be complimentary when you come in, on top of the 10%. So that's what I'm offering.
Waxing service free. I can I can hear it happening.
Great. Yeah. So.
I could hear, and I would like to offer some lucky person in our audience a $50 gift certificate. I asked Tiara earlier today to bring a $50 gift certificate. So the first person that calls in on the live line, we have our program coordinator, Miss Lisa, on the live line right now. The first person that calls in on the live line, you will get all those goodies that Miss Tiara mentioned, including the waxing, the 10% discount, and you will get a $50 gift certificate that I'm going to donate from Gifted Hair Suite to you as well. On the live line, the number is 844-434-4367. Or you can text me at 732-357-5701. The first person to call, text, or send a message at the Gems Radio website, you will get all three of those great things from Gifted Hair Suite and from me. Jerry, my good friend at Urban Business Association, what do you have?
What do I have to give away?
Free.
We're giving away. I didn't come prepared to give away anything, Stan. So you kind of put me on the spot. We're going to give away an opportunity for someone to be on our website, which is normally a $100 charge to be on the website. So the first person that calls in tonight can get on our website for free, and you'll be on there for 90 days at no charge.
Would you repeat that for me, Jerry?
I said the first person that calls in will get an opportunity to be on our website for 90 days for free, no charge at all, to set up their business, pictures, videos, whatever they want to put on the website that we are promoting on a regular basis. So it's normally a $100 charge to get on. We're going to offer that for free tonight.
It makes me want to join the organization a second time. Thank you so much, Jerry. We're going to have a brief commercial break, and then we're going to come back with our last two guests. Again, our focus this holiday season is building our own communities, enriching ourselves, doing for ourselves collectively what no one else will do for our community. We spent $212 billion. We're expected to spend $212 billion this holiday season. So Urban Business Association stands ready. The Matthews broadcast stands ready to help you find and identify strong merchants, strong professionals, strong business owners like Miss Tiara Jackson to support. You cannot say you don't know where they are. We're going to bring them right to you. We're going to spotlight them. We're going to feature them. We'll walk them over to you. We'll even give you a gift certificate as we've done tonight, but you have no excuse. Let's do this 10%, family. This is something that only we can do for ourselves, and we expect you to do it. As one of the rappers says, all we do is win, win, win. Be right back. I'm joined in studio by our health and wellness coach, Miss Vicki Tongvi Eaton, who is the CEO and founder of the Complete Wellness Network, a network that deals with your emotional, spiritual, and mental well-being, your emotional, spiritual, and mental well-being. Vicki has a very special, unique system that she has developed. It's a 12-step system that will take you from the place where you are reminded that you are a divine being, having a physical experience here on this earth, until the point where you are self-actualized in oneness with your creator. It's a fascinating system. It's a powerful system, and she is going to share more about that system. I'm also joined in studio with Mr. Lawrence Richardson, who is the owner of Montclair Laundry and Garment Care. He is the proud owner of a business that takes care of all of your garment needs, from dry cleaning to also doing your laundry. I know I always end up with an extra size big bag from my gym and my running times in the morning. And Brother Lawrence is the person who I look to. So we're going to get right into it. Vicki, tell us about Complete Wellness Network's 12-step program, 12-step system rather, towards self-actualization with your divine identity. Tell us about that system and the benefits of that system. What are the unique benefits of that system?
I thank you very much, Stan, for having us tonight. The system is actually very straightforward. It's take you from the health issue that you have, and it takes you from the health issue that one might have. As you know, there's like 500 million people here on Earth that have health issues. And it's just wondering, with all this technology, this is a golden age of high techs and all the helps and all the scientifics, and there's more and more of issues that people are facing every day, including children born with different kind of mysterious things. So the system is designed to take the balance of the physical. The physical is suffering of the imbalance of emotional block and mental reprogramming, already programmed in there for suffering, and take it to clearing the traumas and simple exercises and 7 minutes in the morning, 7 minutes in the evening to reconnecting with the divinity teams, and with the help with earth and angels and higher self, and also with the creator, so that you can balance, you can remember that we are here to have fun, we are here to create success, we are here to do our great work, and the only way to do that is because we are blocked. So we need to go step by step. Every month have a special things. It's like, for example, love. We think we know love, but love is a skill. And then receive blessings. Blessing is to ask God for favor and to ask God for protection. And we think that we are unprotected, and that's why we are scared and we do things that we're not supposed to do or programmed to do. So this is straightforward. It's going to balance your physical, your beauty physical being, so you can look and be healthy regardless of age, and you balance your mental and emotional, and then you connecting with the divinity in the eternal gratitude, to live every day in gratitude, so you can create more things to be grateful every day in your life.
That is wonderful. And so many people are in places where they're out of balance with their divine identity, out of balance with who they really are. I like to remind our audience that who you are in the context of this world is revealed right in the book of Genesis for those who are Christians in the Christian tradition. Genesis, the book of the beginnings, in chapter 1, verses 26 to 28 says, "And God made man and woman in his likeness and image, and gave them authority to rule." Gave them authority to rule.
Yes.
That means if you're not ruling over your financial life, if you're not ruling over your physical life, if you're not ruling over your mental and your social life, you are not in alignment with who you are created to be. And so I look forward to enjoying this journey with Coach Vicky myself over the next 12 months. There will be a step-by-step group and one-on-one coaching process that will take you from the beginning to the end so that you begin thinking, behaving, and feeling in alignment with who you really are. Fascinating, powerful stuff. Brother Lawrence, I welcome you. You have some great news in terms of the development of your business. Keep the light on, Vicky. The Montclair Laundry and Garment Care is your baby. It was just founded. Everyone has to dry clean or wash their clothes at some point.
That's true.
So that means that everyone can be a client of yours.
That's true. That's so true.
There's no one walking around with dirty smelling clothes. Well, and so it is an awesome opportunity, but it's also a great responsibility.
Yes, it
What is the unique value that you think that Montclair Laundry and Garment Care brings to its clients?
What I believe it brings to my clients is that, these days, I know that we have the wellness person next to me. Everybody don't have enough time. Everybody thinks that, they have too much to do in the day, and taking time out to do the laundry or to do easy simple stuff like even working out or eating right, people always find that there's not enough time in the day to do that. What I have decided to do is that, let me give you back some of your time. Let me take away that time that you think that you don't have, and let you use it for something else, and let me handle all the laundry cares for you. Part of my motto is that I want to give the best prices, but also at the same time I want to be able to allow you to have the time to do what you need to do.
Well, he's
right?
doing it for me. I'm a happy client.
So that's one of my main motto. One of the things that I wanted to do was to give people back time to be able to do what they have to do, and let me handle all your laundry needs, from tailoring to laundry to dry cleaning to laundered shirts, everything possible that you could think of. I even do shoes, boots, rugs. Everything that you could think of that pertains to laundry and laundry care, I handle, because I want you to have that extra 5 hours or 3 hours to do something else. Maybe go to what name again? To Vicky, and get yourself aligned with Christ, and aligned your whole body and everything together. You have that time now to be able to do that, and let me handle all your laundry needs.
That sounds wonderful.
Absolutely. Who wouldn't want that service? Lawrence, let me ask you, how long has your business been in existence?
It's been in existence since February of this year. So we're roughly going into like maybe 10 months.
9 or 10 months.
Yes, 9 or 10 months.
And it's on the upswing. Obviously,
Yes,
you're very enthusiastic about the future.
Yes, I am.
All right. I'm glad to. Who is the client from heaven? Who is the referral that the broadcast can help you with? That the Urban Business Association can help you with? Who is the person you're looking for?
The person that I'm looking for is the busybodies. The person who has 4 kids and a job. Sometimes you have 2 jobs. The person who is the CEO of a company and just don't have the time to do their own laundry. Also, the person who has 4 kids but also drive the school bus and then has a part-time job after that.
The busybodies.
The busybodies. Everybody who don't have the time, I am the one that's going to give you back that time. So that's what I am looking to do for the community at large.
They have more responsibilities than they have time.
Yes.
Wow. And so as you said that with that great passion and all that energy that you bring, I'm looking over here at our well-being doctor. I'm looking over here at our mistress of peace. Vicky, there is a psalm in the Bible. Psalm 82 verse 6 says, "And I said, ye are gods and the children of the Most High gods." Ye are gods. but are the children of the Most High gods. So right there in the book of Psalms, most people know that Moses and Solomon are given credit for most of the songs, because psalm means song. So the psalmist is saying that you are gods, but the children of the Most High gods. Do you find that people behave in alignment with that?
No, the reason is we forget. There's a three main reason. The first one is forget. When we went through the birth canal to go into the physical, we have to forget who we are to be able to survive that shock. And then the second part is that the emotional traumas that occurs in our life, especially in our early life, that blocking us.
Yeah.
And the third one is the educational, and many times educational are good, but many times are faulty teaching that separate you from who you actually are. And the children are the children and the elderly are the one that's suffering the most, because they do not have the power and the financial resources and the maturity of an adult to decide for themselves. So they are the one that are the most pure. From children from zero to 2 to 7 are the highest genius time, and many times they are suffering because of the blockage from parents and so from society, and the elderly are suffering because when they come to the age where they're losing their power of financial to survive, to take care of themselves, then these two groups are the most suffering. So my service is for the people that have the power, that is going to help the children and going to help the elderly, their parents, to take that 12 steps, and not only to help themselves, but to be able to understand and help the children, because the children are the most beautiful things. The children are our future.
And they are at risk with faulty teaching.
That's exactly right.
They are at risk. So, Vicki, how can members of the broadcast audience communicate with you? How can they contact you?
They can text me at 973-444-7111, or we're going to have a Facebook page so they can go in there and sign up to be the member. The program would be start in January, and we're going to have a webinar every month. It's very simple, actually. I spend my lifetime doing this, and it's fun. That's why we call it a Healing Happy Bubble System. It is like blowing beautiful bubbles to the world.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, yours truly is going to be highly involved. Inspiration is my life, and inspiration by definition means acting and behaving and speaking in spirit. Inspiration is the highest form of behaving that you can engage in, when you actually force yourself to behave as you would as a spiritual being. It is also the most joyous one, because you're elevating to a whole other level. So we look forward to working with Coach Vicki over the next 12 months. And for all of you who are listening, take this journey with us. The webinar is easy to get on. If you can come out to the seminar once we announce the schedule and the locations, come out. I will be there. I will your hand, we will hug you, we will pray for you as you actualize into the divine being that you truly are. Lawrence, tell us how to get in contact with you at Montclair Laundry and Garment Care.
No problem. You can call me at 973-233-1234. We also have our website at Montclair Laundry Drop-Off at yahoo.com. And we also have a Facebook page. Same thing, Montclair Laundry Drop-Off. And, at Facebook, you'll get all our information there, our times, our rates, everything that's necessary that you will need. And of course, you could get in contact with me as well personally through those sites.
We thank both of you so much, and we thank you mostly. You are our reason for being. You are our most important element of the Matthews broadcast because you are dreamers and dream achievers. Remember, audience, there are two people in the world, dreamers like you and dream killers. We tell you to embrace the first and run like heck from the second. You are also world changers, but the world does not change, world changer, until you change it. So until we're together again tomorrow night, this is Stan Matthews. Night, and God bless.